There's been no shortage of controversy over the recent budget bill passed by Congress and signed by President Trump, who, of course, called it the One Big Beautiful Bill. While debate continues over funding cuts, national debt, and more, there are some changes that could directly affect your wallet. Meg Ferris has more.
Estate planning and wealth advisor Ernie Burns says the One Big Beautiful Law gives all ages opportunities to keep more money in their pockets. The first is $6,000 of your Social Security will no longer be taxed for singles making up to $75,000 and couples up to $150,000.
If the average person takes home $2,000 a month just in Social Security, will this person really see more comfort level in monthly spending in his or her budget?
You're actually going to benefit from this because you only get an additional $6,000 that you're not being taxed on. So low-income earners are actually going to benefit this most of all.
This is retroactive to January of this year, but is temporary to 2028.
How much taxes would you have paid without this on that $6,000 for the average person?
If you're in a 34% tax bracket, you're saving $2,000. If you're in the 15% tax bracket, you're saving $900 in taxes.
The new law also has other opportunities for all ages to keep more of their money. Now, made permanent, you can deduct a higher amount of your mortgage interest from your federal taxes, up to $750,000. And you can also now deduct a much higher amount of your earnings from your state taxes.
$40,000 is exempt from taxes in the state of Louisiana. That is a huge plus.
What was it before?
$10,000.
And you can deduct $12,500 of your overtime earnings from your taxes for those making $150,000 or less. Double those numbers for couples.
So a lot of the plant workers out there or business owners that do a lot of overtime and they get paid in that manner. That is a huge plus.
So he says retirement timing and planning become very important to maximize your hard-earned money.
You know what this all boils down to is talk to someone who does this for a living and who knows all the rules and regulations, because people really could be leaving money on the table.
Meg Ferris, WWL, Louisiana.
The limit of how much you can contribute to your 401k was also raised.